to Hump Day. Hello, hello. Good morning. Oh, we got some people chatting in here. I'm sorry, guys. I was making some coffee. Hello, hello. Wow, we got quite a few people chatting in here. Tunes with Grace, hello. Kaylee, hello. Monica, Alex, CR7, Xavier, hello, hello. Alex again, Alicia. They are so good. They are not for sale, CR7. I didn't know you could read. Hello. Liverpool, hello. Ooh, the poll's already got 12 votes. Holy moly. 100% for yes. Good votes, guys. Good votes. How you guys doing today? Welcome to Hump Day. I was just making some coffee. Y'all just burst on in, didn't you? Yes, they're so cute. James Clan, hello. How are you? How's everybody doing on this hump day? We're just having some coffee, and then the plan is to bring them outside because it's a little overcast. It's a little bit chilly, but it's nice out. It's sunny, so we're gonna try to let them stretch their legs. The camera's kind of in an awkward spot too. This is a new location. I've never tried this spot before. I keep trying to change the angle around to keep it interesting. That's good to hear. You're good. Good to hear. "16 votes in the poll already. Holy moly, we are off to a great start. We're only 20 minutes in and we already have 16 votes on the poll. Thank you guys. Without you, there is no me. I appreciate it. Everybody who chats in the chat will get a subscription from me. Either during the live stream, I will give you a shout out, or after, once it gets published, I'm able to go through and make sure that I click on everybody who chatted in here. As long as I can keep up with it, and I'm able to do it, I'm gonna subscribe to everybody who comes in and chats. I appreciate you guys. I have to move that table so I can actually use it to see chat. Jeez. I couldn't see chat from over there. I gotta move the table. There we are. Now I can see chat. The one in the middle is intently watching herself on the TV. It's interesting. Amazon notice. I keep getting these stupid little spam text messages telling me that there's been money drawn from my account. It's very funny. How are you today, Nanu? appreciate you stopping by. Hi, Jay. How are you today? Appreciate you stopping by. Somebody's got an itchy face. Apparently an itchy crotch. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing well. I appreciate you for stopping by. Much love.
How's it going today? How are you? Good, good, good. Good to hear. They're doing great. We haven't given them their snack yet. I think I forgot about an appointment that I've got today on the phone. I think I've got to make a phone call. Gotta check my notifications here, see if I missed a phone call. Hello again, James. Hello, hello. The unofficial greeter, Cosmo. My air? Um, no, I'm a little bit closer to the mic than I normally sit, so I'm trying not to be too loud. Not quite a whisper, but low key. Since it rained the last couple days, I think I'm a little bit congested from the allergies. So I got like this sniffle thing going on. There's two times during the year when the allergies really kick my ass. And it's in usually the beginning of the spring and the beginning of the fall. And there's two types of allergy medications, right? There's loratadine, and then there's the other one. I forget what the other one is. I think Claritin makes it or something, or Allegra makes it. And I forget which one I need to take when, but during the spring I take one, and during the fall I take the other. Oh, that's right. You said you were sick the other day. Are you feeling any better, or has it gotten worse? Yes, they are, Duke Royal. Duke Royal says the dogs are just chilling. Yes, they are. This is their favorite thing to do, is just chill and get snacks. If I had to guess, though, they want snacks more. I've got the live stream running on the TV. So you see Annie. She's the one in the middle right here. That's Annie. She's Rottweiler Husky. So her protective Rottweiler nature is looking at the TV and seeing herself, and her Husky's being dramatic about it. That's good. That's good, Cosmo. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. If you need to get rest and your eyes are too heavy, feel free to just back out and no worries. Like I said, I think I might have had an appointment today over the phone that I did not remember. So I'm trying to make sure I check these notifications. And I had a pretty full day yesterday. If I can get my language to work. I'm only on my first cup of coffee, so bear with me here. I'm getting rid of notifications. Trying to see if there's anything I missed from appointment here. I don't see anything. Ross, how are you, lover? I'm feeling a little bit congested today because of the allergies and the seasonal stuff. So I apologize. I might sound a little bit off. Hey, Risk 9. Risk 9. I'm impressed on how many votes we already have. I've only been live, let's see, 33 minutes, 34 minutes exactly. And we've already got 22 votes on the poll. And if I'm looking at it, last time I looked, it was 100% yes, go outside. It's still 100% yes. 22 votes, and 100% of people say, let's go outside. So what I might end up doing is, like, I think I forgot about an appointment that I have to make over the phone. So I think what I'll have to do is, at some point, stop the live stream, make that phone call, and then come back. But I think when I come back, after making that phone call, I don't really want to do it unless I'm sure that I have that appointment, so I'm going to have to check. But when we come back, we'll be outside. So we'll give everybody their wish. She's being so intense today. So intense. She just sees her face on the TV and she's like full attention on the TV. How was school today? How's being sick at school? Isn't that a little bit tough to do? To be sick at school? I know school is important, but sometimes if your head's not in the right place, I mean, what's the point, right? How can you learn anything if your brain's telling you it's clouded and yeah, see? I don't get sick very often, but when I do, it's intense. And I usually spend the day or 2 days, sweating it out in the bed. Typically, I'll get the body chills and I'll feel lethargic, and I don't want to get out of bed, so I'll just stay in bed with like 2 extra blankets. 2 hours of sleep? No, you have to get more sleep than that. Sleep is so important for our mental health. Especially when we're sick. When we're sick, we're not operating at 100%. We need more sleep than that. Gotta treat your body like a temple, right? If your body's not operating at 100%, your brain can't operate at 100%. Sleep is so important. I'm a big advocate for sleep. I'm like, when I'm sleeping, you need to leave me alone. Don't wake me up for nothing unless the house is on fire. Oh no. Have you tried anything to help settle your stomach? Like maybe ginger ale? I find that ginger ale, like real ginger ale, like Schweppes or Canada Dry. I don't know if they have those brands near you, but I find that the real ginger ale helps when I'm sick. Also, keeping up on your vitamins too. keeping up on your fluids, make sure you stay hydrated. You know, they make Pedialyte. I don't know if that's a thing near you, but it's mainly supposed to be for kids and to help them, you know, it's like Gatorade where it helps with your electrolytes. Yeah, yeah, vitamins and 3 liters of water. Exactly. So make sure you keep up on your vitamins, make sure you stay hydrated, keep your electrolytes up. That's the best way to help your body fight off whatever it is it's trying to fight off. And be careful with the painkillers. If you don't need them, don't. I would suggest that you don't make your body get used to them. You know, take them when you absolutely need them. But if you can push through it, I would suggest you go without. Just because once you make your body accustomed to having the painkillers, it doesn't know how to deal with the pain without them. And you don't want your body to be a little bitch. Because if your body's being a little bitch, it's just going to cry over everything. You know what I mean? Your body be like, oh no, I got a scratch. And then you're like, your whole mental status will fall apart because you're in pain. And your body doesn't know how to deal with it. That's the one thing I've learned about painkillers is if you can go without them, try to go without them. If you can't handle it without them, you know, try to use them sparingly. But yes, exactly. They're technically drugs, and you don't want to have your body being a little bitch and relying on medicine to, you know, numb the pain. Pain is an appropriate response for the body to have. It tells you whether or not you're in danger. So you want to listen to your body when it tells you things like that. It's part of your fight or flight response. And pain is a natural response. Thank you, Cosmo. I know eventually that you would hit the like button. Kind of a low-key day. Like I said, I'm feeling a little congested. Excuse me. What, Annie? What do you want? Cool Cash is back. Hello, Cool Cash. This is like the 3rd or 4th day in a row for Cool Cash to be here. That's cool. No. We're not attacking the TV just because we see our face on it. Nope, that's not what we're doing today. They are not happy about the TV. Like I said, the other day, Annie headbutted the TV when she saw herself on the television, so. You can hear her in the background whining. 5 days until Blue, says Kyle. She's counting down the days. Counting them down. She's like, I'm gonna get you, Cool Cash. I'm gonna get you. Just kidding. Just kidding. Y'all need to settle down. 1 month is Cool Cash's birthday. Well, hopefully we're still around in a month. And we can wish you a happy birthday when you come in. Unless being here on your birthday is not something you want to do. Another space nut. Hello, how are you today? I'm still learning how this platform works. It might be. It might be another space nut. Another space nut says Doggo is the best way to win the views. It might be. I wish I understood the algorithm more. Here, let me, I want to adjust the camera, but I don't want to blow you guys' eardrums out. So let me put the mute button on for a sec. I want to show you what Annie's doing on the other side of the camera. Because she is intently watching herself on the TV, and I think you guys would enjoy that. That's pretty funny. Just give me 1 sec. They're intently watching themselves on the live stream. Wow, that zoom got really quick, really fast. It does like a little zoom. You can see her zooming in. Just more proof that it's live, huh? So intense. Another space that says if you need a hand understanding the platform, I'd love to chat. I subbed. I'll check the channel and the page for an email address. It's not so much the platform as it is the algorithm. Jeez. Specifically, I don't know that if I close out of the live stream, whether or not it'll end it, or whether it will temporarily stop the live stream. Like if I go check on a notification or open a different app, I don't know what it does at your guys' end. At my end, it just says, oh, reconnecting, going live. It will suspend it until you reopen the app, says another space now. Yeah, I don't like that. Like, it does that when I get notifications too. Another space that says I prefer doing the stream from OBS on a PC to avoid odd mobile stream stuff. Yeah, I don't have a PC at the moment. So I'm doing everything from the phone. From the mobile device. It does make it tough to do certain things like editing. I just don't have the resources at the moment. It might be worth using a third-party app like Prism Studio. I'm not familiar with Prism Studio. Like, I think this is only my like 10 or 12th live stream, so I'm still learning. Guys still crying. Do you guys need to go outside? Back up, back up. Get off me. Back up. You guys need to go outside? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll let you go outside, go potty. Everybody go outside, go potty. I guess we'll wait for them to be done to being outside. Oh, poor Zoom is all tied up in Annie's lead. It's time for me to make more coffee. If you update the channel with an email address, I'd be happy to help utilize the best tools available for use case. My business is helping small creators. Really? That would be really helpful. Another space nut. Let's see. I have an email address that I use for Zuma. It's zumakissedme@gmail.com. You're currently NGO status in the UK. Forgive me, but I don't know what NGO means. I'm not familiar with that acronym. Could I spell it? Yes. ZUMAKISSEDME @gmail. One word. No spaces. And she has her own page. So I made her own business account. She's @ ZumaKissedMe, one word, no spaces. Coolcast says, Pyro, do you play any sports? I used to. I used to play baseball. I played high school for like a week. Played high school. I played football in high school for like a week. But I kept getting bullied by some of the other football players. And so I was the type of kid to flip out and start throwing vulgarities around, and coach did not like that. And when I started throwing vulgarities around, coach punished everybody. Everybody had to do push-ups. Thank you, another Space Nine. I really appreciate any help people are willing to give me, because I'm pushing to have a lot of content come out and to do more live streaming. And this is going to be, hopefully the way that I supplement the income in the house. So, putting a lot of stuff out, trying to get put on the map somehow. Not really hoping for viral, just hoping to make people's day better. I want to bring positivity and love to the world. These dogs have so much love to give, and I just want to share it with everybody. NGO is a charity. It's currently trying to set one up in the UK to help people in your very position. That's awesome. I love it when people, for out of the kindness of their own heart, or, without any personal gain, want to help people. You're taking off, Cool Cash? Oh, Cool Cash also played baseball. Nice. Well, if you're taking off, I guess I won't ask you questions about your baseball. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who comes in. You guys are awesome. Without you, there is no me. I think these puppies are ready to come in. She jumps the fence, so I gotta cook her up. There's only 2 in here. Break some down. See? Come around, Annie. Come around. Annie, come around. There you go, buddy. Everybody got their dentty sticks. Absolutely. Okay, Cool Cash, we'll see you tomorrow. Another Space Net says, kindness costs nothing to give, but means everything to receive. Yep, that's exactly true. Alright, so I should really go check on that to see if my appointment is something I needed to do. I probably am a half an hour late for that appointment. So I'll make another cup of coffee, and then I think we're gonna end the live stream, and then we'll start back up outside after I figure out that Wolf is in the house. Ow! The dog's got in my face. They didn't want me howling, Wolf. Annie was watching herself intently on the TV. See if I can change the angle back around here. I gotta zoom out. I was zoomed into the TV. If you guys aren't familiar with Rare Wolf, he's at Rare Wolf WZ. He does Warzone Call of Duty content, and he does play with his viewers. So if you're into the Warzone content, go to his page, give him a subscription, and catch him live. When he's live, he does play with his viewers in chat. You just gotta drop your Activision ID. You gotta subscribe to his account, and you gotta be present when he calls your name. Shout out to Wolf. He's a big content creator, and he's been helping me with some of the nuances that are going on with the cameras and stuff. Oh, they love that bottle Chew Toy too. It took them about a week to get the squeak to stop working in it, but they definitely did get the squeak stop working. You're gonna see me over there in this corner, right? Where's my finger? There it is. You're gonna see me right over here making some coffee. They're just hiding off camera right now. And Annie's intently watching herself on the TV. That's why she's whining. Who's the most trained? Wolf wants to know which one's the most trained. Zuma's definitely the most trained. Letty has the most experience because she's the oldest. Oh, jeez almighty. You're tearing down live stream over here, Annie. Would you back up a little bit? Okay, you're pulling on the power cord. But yeah, Letty's got some public access experience. And then Zuma has the most public access experience, I think, because her training's been the most intense. There was a point in time where, after she was housebroken, and I was sure of it, that I brought her out every single day for multiple hours out of the day, and we would just window shop. About yourself. Special credit. You have to probably catch me in the mirror too, right? Do you think it would be helpful to have Wolf to like use my Bluetooth? Because I think I could do that. I could put a Bluetooth on, and then you guys would be able to hear me. So maybe I'll do that after I check on whether or not I have this appointment. I'm just going to make this cup of coffee, and then I'm going to have to end the live stream, and we'll start it back up outside. Yeah, I have a few, actually. I have a few Bluetooth wireless headsets. Some of them are better than others. But yeah, I've gotten them over the years. I have a bunch of them. I think it's just a matter of breaking them out and using them. Still learning, and I want it to be the best for you guys. I know the mic picks up damn near fucking everything. It's crazy how much sound it picks up on the mic. I'm a big fan of Jabra, if you aren't familiar with that brand. They have really good Bluetooths. They tend to be about $80. In my experience, if you want a decent Bluetooth, you've got to pay somewhere between $50 and $100 for it. I've had Bluetooths that were like $120 a piece, and I loved them. They were awesome. Jabra did used to be the king in the early 2000s. You see less and less of them now. You see this on Bluetooth nowadays, or the ONN. That's the big brand. I think it's a Walmart brand. Yeah, it does. It picks up everything, Wolf. It picks up the dog noise. My phone picks up everything. Like, my first couple live streams, I didn't realize that. And then I'm there, like, with the allergy sniffles and, like, sniffling every other minute. And it bothered me. But yeah, the microphone on that phone is really, really sensitive. Super sensitive. Yes, I'll keep experimenting. Absolutely, for sure. And I'll figure out what works best, and then I'll try to keep that. I guess I'll have to keep that Bluetooth charged as well. So that'll be a thing for sure, yeah. That's right. Cosmo's on a probationary moderator status right now. We're building rapport at the moment. Alright folks, I got this coffee made. Let me see if there's a appointment that I missed or need to make a phone call for, and I will come back as soon as I'm able to figure that out, and we'll be outside. I'll get that Bluetooth up and running, so maybe there's not so much background noise. Don't abandon me, guys. I'm coming back. It's just gonna be a short break, maybe about a half an hour, but I'll be back. 26 votes. 96% of the people said, let's go outside. So it looks like that's the way it's gonna go. We'll be outside when I come back. So we'll chat soon. If you're not already subscribed, that's the best way to find me and to see my content. We're pushing for, hopefully the 3,000 hour mark by the end of the month. So we're going to be here as often as we possibly can without interfering with life. I love you guys. We'll see you in a little bit. I'll be back.